Hello my materialistic minions, it's me, Beau coming to you today with this little brick looking thing right here. This is in fact a device charger, smartphone charger, iPad charger. We're gonna break down a few of the features that I like about this and also some of the features that I don't necessarily care for. So this isn't necessarily for everybody. Starting off right off the bat, it is heavy. It is 20,000 milliamp hours, meaning that the iPhone XS on which I'm filming right now can be charged 7.5 times over again from 0 to 100 using this battery bank. Now, that does not include actually this continually charging. Does that make sense? So if I were to plug this in right here, I'm going to show you a quick little demonstration. We're gonna plug this lightning cable in right into the iPad and there we go. Great. Now in order to actually activate it, we need to go over here. There's a little orange button and we're gonna push that. Ready, 3, 2, 1, click. And right when that is, and will you look at that, it is now charging. Now, if we were to take a look at this side, you'll see that I am using one of the 2 USB ports. It also has a little mini or micro USB port, I get the 2 mixed up, as well as a USB-C port. That is something that you don't necessarily see on a lot of them, that integrated USB-C port, which is kind of cool that they are that forward thinking. Also, yes, you did in fact see a flashlight. It's just kind of a kitschy thing. If you were to hold down this button right there, or actually hit it twice, it will activate that one, and hit it twice again. Slowly dimming and dim. Let's just hold that down all the way and there we go. And then that actually activates that light right there. But you don't really care about that. Let's hold that down all the way to actually turn that off. You probably care about the fact that this is in fact a solar panel integrated into this battery bank and it unfolds all the way like that. This is an absolute game winning point because I have actually used the style that doesn't have this fold out like this, and I've taken it backpacking before and it barely trickles even if I were to put this thing in direct sunlight, as you can see right there. However, with the folding out panel, you're basically quadrupling the amount of power that you're getting into this because now there are 4 panels instead of just 1. It's fairly thin, as you can see. It's kind of a leather type finish and you can tell it is charging as indicated by that little green light right there. And then the blue lights indicate how much battery life is left in this thing. So it's blinking because it's actually charging at the same time as it's also soaking up the sun. So let's play with this a little bit, shall we? Let's go ahead and try to cover up that solar panel as much as possible. You will see that that green light is now off. But if we were to slowly open this up, you should see the green light turn on, which it indicates that it's actually being charged by the sun. And once again, we close it and you can see that green light slowly dim. Open, close, open, close. How cool is that? So it's fairly instant when it comes to charging. Do keep in mind that I would recommend not trying to charge this thing, not trying to deplete this thing fully and then charge it using the sun. It's really meant to be, it's really meant to use the sun as supplementary to supplement the power. Does that make sense? So before you leave on your trip, charge this fully, okay? Don't think that you're just gonna be able to dangle it on your backpack or your suitcase and go from 0 to 100. It really does depend on the strength of the sunshine. I live here in the Pacific Northwest, so it's kind of hit or miss. But it definitely lasts longer than the conventional battery banks, the fact that it's actually getting some kind of supplementary energy. So last thing that I want to really point out here, this is heavy. Again, it's 20,000 milliamp hours. If you're looking for something more lightweight, let's say you're going ultralight backpacking, get something that's more like 5,000 or 10,000 milliamp hours. Again, this is 20,000, so I've got my little scale right here, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that on, zero it out, and we're just gonna throw it on there haphazardly, and you will see that it is 21 ounces. That's That's quite significant. Look at that. It even takes up my whole palm. It's much bigger than my iPhone. And yeah, if you can fit this in your suitcase, awesome. But for me personally, I'm not gonna take it backpacking with me, simply because I really watch my weight when I go backpacking. I wish it was slightly smaller. I don't know if they've got another model out there that's maybe half of this amount of capacity. But if you don't really care about weight, let's say for example, you've got some rolling luggage, and so you're not really carrying this thing up a mountain, then this would be perfect for something like that. And that's exactly how I use it. Let's say, for example, I'm going on a business trip. I take my iPad with me, and this as well, pop this in my luggage, and then I don't have to worry about trying to find a port in the airport, or let's say that the little seat port that has the USB is jostly. If you travel a lot like me, you realize that ports that you can charge from are pretty hit or miss, and they're kind of annoying. It also comes with this little carabiner. I just threw it on there. Probably gonna take it off, it kind of gets in the way. But let's see if this is still charging the whole time we've been talking. And yep, now it's at 4% instead of 3%, which is what happened when we originally started this video and plugged that in. So it is charging. Yay, fantastic. The light feature is just secondary. I mean, it's a cute thing. But ultimately, the coolest part about this is the fact that this thing extends like this, and you get quite a bit of power into this. And highly recommended, especially for those who are traveling, and especially traveling abroad. That's it. My name is Beau. Put the link in the description below if you want to look at some other reviews. I'll catch you later.